Peterbot said the N-word like 5 times in one clip, and today I'm gonna be giving my thoughts that absolutely no one cares about, because who the hell am I on the situation. Also, it's 1:45 AM right now, which is probably the latest so far it's been when I recorded a video. Bro, this guy's really challenging a chest from the big TV. I'm sorry. Okay, he's even worse. Yeah, so if you guys don't know, there was this insanely viral clip of Peterbot, the best Fortnite player in the world. The best known Fortnite player in the world, because, you know, deep inside we all know I'm better than him, but it's just like, yeah, I'm willing to let it slide. But yeah, there was an old clip that resurfaced. I think he was like 17 in it. It would be a lot easier to talk about if I just showed the clip, but obviously he said the hard R like back to back 5 times in the clip, so I don't think I can really show it. But yeah, the internet's been going crazy about it. Like literally everyone's talking about it, like even if they have nothing to do with Fortnite whatsoever. And you know, I haven't really seen any takes on it. Like I haven't watched like the videos that are like go over the situation. I haven't seen anyone's like personal opinion on it except my friends. Okay, my hands are so cold. Alright, like I said, we all know I'm better than Peterbot in Fortnite. Let's cut me some slack with my gameplay, because my hands are so cold. And I also just ate Macca's. And I have 200 ping. And my parents just told me I was adopted. Okay, but yeah, to get to the point, my thoughts on the situation. Like, I can't help but just keep thinking, who the hell cares, bro? Like, listen, I'm not gonna defend him. You know, I'm actually the last person to defend someone for, like, just using the N-word for no reason. Actually, as far as my defense of him goes, is that, you know, he was living with Bucky, for example. You know, he didn't have the greatest influence around him. And Bucky is just one of the many examples I can name. And he was also like 16, 17. Like, for all the people hating, bro, when we were 16, 17, we did dumb stuff as well, bro. Let's be real. What is this guy doing? Queef Sniffer 18. Wait, that's not a bot? Bro, I can't edit. Oh my gosh. Like, you guys don't understand what it's like. But yeah, apart from that, that's as far as my defense goes. But even having said all of that, it was still a not good thing to do. You know, it's very bad. But at the end of the day, who the hell cares? Like, even if he was a 40-year-old man who should be much more mature, he did it. And so what? Like, we don't have to all, like... I think we're past an age where we all have to freak out about something so minute. Like, no matter what type of history you bring up, what type of, like, pain people receive, it's just a word, bro. And it just honestly breaks my heart that people still, in 2025, can be this heartbroken over the use of one word. And so, in light of the situation, today I decided... Okay, so like I was saying, in light of the situation, today I decided to talk about my personal history with the N-word. And before you go ahead to the comments and say like, yo, Pingu, you are one of those people? I did not know this about you. I don't think anyone has heard me say the N-word. But up until I was about 12 years old, you know, I listened to a lot of Polo G, I listened to a lot of Lil Tecca. And I don't know if you know this about them, but Lil Tecca and Polo G, they're black. And they rap. And so there's just an insane amount of N-words just dropped non-stop in all of their songs. And so, even back then, I had the same mentality of, it's just a word. When I was by myself, you know, just listening to the songs, you know, I rapped along, man. If there was an N-word that I knew in the line, I dropped it. didn't feel the need to substitute the word for something else when I'm just in a room by myself listening to music. Because I personally think that's psychotic. But yeah, the reason I stopped doing even that is because I had a bit of a traumatizing experience. Bro, this hairstyle is called Good Boy. Wait, and it's the only one I can... Oh, wait, these are the hairstyles. Okay, so when I first learned how to stream Fortnite using OBS, I was like 12 or 13. I was like, yo, this is so cool. So I hopped onto YouTube and I started up a stream. I had no viewers, but I was just chilling, you know, playing some pub solos. And I don't remember what song it was, but I was listening to Lil Tecca on the stream. And then out of habit, the N-word just slipped off my tongue. And I remember panicking so hard. Like, I had 0 viewers, but I was like, no, bro, someone's gonna bring this up in the future and cancel me. So I remember like stumbling on like all the keys just on the way to alt tab and end my stream and delete the VOD effective immediately. But yeah, that's my last memory I have of using the N-word. On purpose anyway. What? Am I not doing this right? Oh, so nothing happens. I just have to sit here and wait for this to be done. But yeah, back to the Peterbot situation. This is something I was thinking about. Bro, I think the actual villain of the story is Rad. I don't know if you guys know who Rad is. I don't really remember who he is either. But I'm pretty sure he's like one of the owners of Agent, which is the organization that the clip, or that owned the house that the clip occurred in. And yeah, I'm not 100% on this. I was just told this, but apparently Rad was the one who leaked the clip of Peterbot saying the N-word. No, I don't want to fight Biff, bro. I'm having flashbacks of the other bully video I did. But as much as I would never support the unwarranted use of the N-word... Wait, unwarranted just makes me sound like I would get really mad at a black person and just call them the N-word. That's not what I meant. But yeah, no matter how against the use of the N-word you are, the correct response to your friend saying the N-word is never to release a video of them doing that. I think that's so stupid. Listen, I'll admit it, so many of my friends say the N-word. And like I said, it's a word. I don't care all too much, although I do think it's wrong to use it. But yeah, I just make sure that they know that I think it's wrong to use the N-word. And you know, I just hope that I can lead by example and then make them change their ways. I don't know what the reason was that Rad decided to release that video and just get Peterbot cancelled all over the internet, not even just within the Fortnite community, but just everywhere. But just come on, man, that's such a dog thing to do. Especially to someone who thinks of you as a friend. And so Rad, if by some miracle you ever come across this video, I speak directly to you now. I have 2 things to say. 1, shame on you. And 2, please let me join Agent. Sorry, I didn't prepare a resume for this moment or anything, but I think my content's pretty funny. And with the opportunity given by being signed to Agent, I feel like I can really make it big. And I also want to become friends with Bucky. Wait, is Agent even still an org? I haven't heard about that thing in so long. Wait, maybe they disbanded. Alright, maybe I just don't even know. Okay, but anyhow, guys. Thank you guys for watching the videos lately. I've noticed they've been actually getting decent amounts of views. But a big problem I have with it is that everyone has a TikTok brain. My average audience viewer attention is about like 1 minute of the video, which is kind of crazy. But that's been the reason why the videos don't really get likes or comments either. And so if you're watching right now, please like and comment. Please, I need it so bad. Wait, what was my catchphrase again? Oh yeah, God bless. Jesus is real. And I'll catch you guys on my stream. Laters!
Yo, Thomas, you finished recording?
Yeah.
How was it?
Very good. I got everything I wanted to say out there. I defended Peterbot and said, I believe we should all use the N-word.
I fucking love you.
I thought Peter was just my goat, bro. Yo, Debbie.
120 right now, fucking... Oh, I don't want to say the N-word anymore.
After what happened to Peterbot, no one wants to say it anymore.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, I'm so scared of getting cancelled and getting my Fortnite career ruined. Just in case I win grants, you know?
OMG, dude. I believe in you.
Thank you, dude.
Oh wait, I'm still recording.